Okay, from the garden hose, I take a 1/2-inch poly line and I have a hose adapter that I put in there with a hose clamp. And then the special watering system I have, it takes this plastic poly line, and you can see there's a slit in it about every 4 inches. And it's just a soaker system. You use a special tool to pop a hole in this poly line here. And then this is a special fitting. You actually unscrew this here, push this plastic looking soaker hose onto it, and then you crank it back down. And then to kind of stop it off at the end, so you'll see that, well, my poor garden has hail damage right now, but it'll go across. And then at the very end, I use electrical tape to tie it up, and I use some garden staples to hold it in place. For a lot of the beds, it just runs a straight line down, like you can see here. On this bed, I'm kind of trying to cheat the system and just run it across. So that's one of the reasons I have the bricks right here. So that way it holds up the hoses. But you can see we had wind and hail last night, so those get set off. So that's one of those things I have to redo a lot, or I have a helper help me redo that. So that's kind of the basics of my watering system. And you'll see these lines, because I have raised beds, there's kind of a little bit of this like drop in there, and it is definitely a trip hazard. I tell the kids they cannot jump over it, but you can see that those lines run all throughout the garden. So, and this is just at the very beginning. I've planted things, and now I'm going to potentially replant a little bit based on the damage from the storms. So hope that helps.